Would you believe I actually got started on Instagram in 2019? Now that's quite a few years ago, but I'm quite a few years old. And to think that I only started on Instagram that recently, it kind of blows my mind. But here's the thing, if I was still following the advice that I learned in 2019, today, I would not be growing my business. I would not be making money, and I would not be growing in general. So, since 2019 to today, I have grown from zero, complete newbie to Instagram and social media in general, to 2,000 followers. Now, you may not think that 2,000 followers is that big of a deal, but for me, I'm actually making money leveraging social media as a performing artist. I started making money with 500 followers. I got my first $500 client with 500 followers. That's it. And then I had my first 5-figure launch, $19,500 with less than 1,500 followers. 1,500 followers, that's it. But here's the thing. Building a business on Instagram is about more than followers. It's about attracting the right followers, quality followers, and understanding that you need to shift your strategy as the platform changes and as people get used to and bored with what's currently on the platform. Make sense? Hi, I'm Fiona, and it is my passion and my purpose to help other performing artists to become profitable. I am a classically trained musical theater and opera singer, and I just got so frustrated over the years with my own career, getting better and better at my craft, and yet not living at all close to the lifestyle that I wanted. In fact, I was a starving artist just like the majority of my colleagues. That's why I jumped on Instagram in the first place, to start really shifting from starving artist into profitable performer. So given that it is my passion and my purpose to help you become profitable, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all the other socials. I've got a Facebook community specifically for performing artists. You can check that out in the description below, as well as lots of other free resources. Now, let's dive in. Here are 3 big shifts you need to make to get out of the 2019 doghouse and into the 2022 explosion. Number 1 is to stop creating the 2019 type influencer content. Do you know what I mean? It's like very pretty and it's very aesthetic. It's consistent use of exactly the same filters. It looks aspirational, which is great. None of these things are a problem, but it's heavy focus on photos, not all that much attention to captions, and very little to video. So it's basically photo heavy and image-matic and aesthetic oriented. You need to either stop that entirely or just reduce it a lot, and instead start creating 2022 leadership type content. What I mean by this is really start thinking of yourself as a thought leader. So start embodying all of what your followers need to hear. Start being that person and start sharing that kind of content. Stop trying to create influencer light type content and start actually becoming an influencer, as in someone who influences thought. And so this is going to come across in your captions, like real captions that actually make a meaningful connection, not just happy Monday or here's my pina colada or great weekend vibes, not that, but instead like really make connection, really talk about the stuff that life is made of. And yes, life is made of, drinks at the beach, but really life is made of relationship and your journey and your problems and your challenges. But on top of captions, you've really got to start increasing your video, right? Video is where people can really connect with you on a deeper level, and the algorithm in 2022 favors it as well, okay? So less influencer type, less 2019 influencer light type content, more 2022 leadership type content. Got it? 2, stop caring about hashtags. Okay, throw a couple on, but they don't really matter that much in 2022. In 2019, having the right hashtags really increased your reach, but in 2022, not so much. They're not that big a deal. Toss on a few, think about the SEO. I'll probably do a video on that in the future because Instagram has moved more towards search engine optimization, less towards the hashtags, but really don't waste your time on it. I remember one time I did a co-working session with a colleague. We spent like 3 hours just researching hashtags. That was a very 2019 thing to do. It was 2019 or maybe early 2020. Don't do that now. Now, if you really want to grow your reach, start thinking about reels. If you're not already there, you need to get there. And if you are there, increase the number. Do them daily. I'm sorry to say, daily reels, good idea. Do a 30 days reel challenge. There are tons of them. All right. So to increase your reach, forget about the hashtags, increase the reels. Okay? Okay, now, in general, stop building your brand around the aesthetics. Okay, yes, your personal brand is connected to your aesthetics, but that's not the only part of your personal brand. Instead, I really want you to start thinking about your personal brand in terms of your mission. What is your purpose? Why are you on social media in the first place? I'm there to help performing artists to become profitable. I'm also there to introduce my own music and my own art to people. So my mission is really important. It's about my art and it is about my coaching, and it matters. It's deep, it's meaningful, it's purposeful, and it's to connect with people. It's not about, hey, look at me, I'm so pretty with my aesthetics. That's not what it is. 2019, no more about just kind of light, superficial aesthetics. Now it really has to go deeper into the thought leadership and into really showing up and connecting with your audience on a much deeper level. All right, so that's 3 things you need to shift to get you out of that 2019 hole that you may be in with very little reach and very little engagement, to really exploding on the scene, becoming magnetic, becoming captivating, and really attracting to you the students, gigs, fans, opportunities that you're really craving. Lead with your mission, lead with your purpose. And if you don't know what that is, you need to figure it out, okay? Now, for more on social media and building a business as a profitable performer, check out the free resources. I've even got a free training for you right there in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram, join my free Facebook group, subscribe to my channel here, and definitely let me know what other videos you'd love me to cover to help you rock your business. Just leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and watch these videos next. And as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.